Hey Motor Warriors, welcome to Knee Slapper Sunday. Down the road from me there's an old hollow tree where you drop off a dollar and then. Hey Motor Warriors, every time I ride out this way it makes me so homesick, and it starts to bring back to my memory things from my younger days and all that. And there's something I want to tell you that I think y'all might like. Now, I used to ride an enduro all over the place when I was a teenager, and somewhere between a place called Round Knob and a place called Tusculum, there used to be this old country grocery store a long time ago, and it was called Blake's General Store. And all they really did is sell groceries and stuff. And the Blakes were related to us, they were distant kin. And sometimes I'd be riding around out there and get hot, and I'd pull over into the store and go get me a Coke or something, talk to Mr. Blake and sit and, cool down a little bit. Well, one day, old Leonard, he come in there. Now, Leonard was this young feller that come from up off the mountain, and everybody knew he was kind of slow in the head. I mean, he wasn't a bad kid or nothing, he just wasn't quite right. Well, anyway, he come in there when I'm talking to Mr. Blake, and he said, "Mr. Blake, you got any horseshoe nails?" And he smiled, knowing he ain't quite right, and said, "No, Leonard, this here's more of a country store. We just have groceries and some sodas and stuff, but ain't no horseshoe nails." And he's like, "Oh man." So he walks out of the store all sad and everything. About 10-15 minutes later, he comes back in wearing the same overalls and barefoot like he almost always was. And he said, "Mr. Blake, you got any horseshoe nails?" And he said, "No, Leonard, I told you before, there's just a grocery store. If you want horseshoe nails, you're going to have to go to the co-op or up in the Granville and, go to the hardware store. But I don't sell them." Now, I tell you, that's the second time you come in here and ask. If you come back in here again today, I'm going to nail your feet to the floor. So Leonard walks out kind of sad, and about 10 minutes later, here he come walking back in again. And he said, "Mr. Blake," and man, he looked like he was about to get mad. He said, "Mr. Blake, you got any hammers?" And he said, "No, Leonard, I don't sell hammers either." And he said, "Good. You got any horseshoe nails?" Well, thanks for watching, Motor Warriors. And remember, live your life with the heart of a comedian. Bye for now.